We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Houston Astros, with Merrifield next to bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And a high strike there, 0-1.
7-12.
A bouncer to the left side. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Standing in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. The next twin up, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1. The set and the 1-1. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Striding in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to third, right to Donaldson, and a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in now, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone. To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down. Now in the box, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Josh Donaldson digging in now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Kepler aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, that's in.
One out and a runner on third. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And that's the second out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Clearly fooled there on the slider. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Hit to short. Scooped up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Carlos Correa now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Base is empty here with nobody out. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Smith is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Miles Straw comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted into center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. Striding into the box, James McCann. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Taken, but it's a 3rd strike called. Digging in, Nelson Cruz, a base hit in his first trip.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Mitch Garver looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1 the count now. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss.
And we'll have to leave it there. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer.
The center fielder,
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Jose Altuve. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
the batter, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hitter,
Yanked on the ground down the line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Miguel Sano as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Fouled away. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Matt Kepler.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And the 2-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here it comes. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Fouled off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman. Now a check swing, appeal to first, and the umpire Jerry Hillsdale says he went around for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. In the air, down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and that's going to land foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
So
here's Yuli Gurriel. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. And he is in there. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And it's fouled away.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
A tag for one. Stepping up to the plate, Miles Straw. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. And they start him out away with a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And a double steal try here. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Buxton is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Strong will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Twins' half of the fifth. And Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in the outfielder, Miles Straw.
The right fielder, number 3.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The pitcher, number 33.
Into the box, James McCann, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now McCann with a swing and a deep drive to left. Rosario is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The center fielder.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. George Springer stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he just manages to get his hand in. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler is there, 2 down. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Gurriel will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fouled away. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Count even at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McCann finds it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Yordan Alvarez. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The count now at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Pitch is popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Pulled toward right center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and one the count. Here's the pitch. High pop up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Ready once again, Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. On its way is pitch number 75.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. This is pulled into right. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tyler Duffy enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Tyler Duffy.
Josh Reddick will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, James McCann hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. There goes Brantley. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back to... New inning set to get underway. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hold strike at the letters. 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Again, another foul ball. Gurriel is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now at the plate, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now that designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Ryan Presley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. George Springer the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And they'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now back, second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Altuve
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Kepler is there. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Presley, a native Texan. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a slider.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Fouled away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Should the lead hold up in this one, the win would belong to Zach Greinke. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel.
Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Miguel Sano as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. To second for one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th, but that's where the threat ended as they turned a double play to finish this one once and for all.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Houston took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Zach Greinke gets the W on the mound. Caleb Smith pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark.